Hi everybody, I'm Kelly Boyle with TV Insider. We are here with Danica McKellar, the star of Christmas at the Drive-In on Great American Family.
Ready for this?
Can't wait.
Let's light this candle. 3, 2, 1. Wow.
Wow,
That's beautiful.
So to get started, the plot of Christmas at the Drive-In kind of gives me like You've Got Mail vibes with that like enemies to lovers kind of trope,
Right,
you know,
of course.
or theme.
Yes.
So what do you find appealing about that kind of story?
Look, these holiday movies just make people feel good and they're fun. This movie, Christmas at the Drive-In, is about a woman who desperately wants to save her hometown's historic 1950s style drive-in from being torn down by a developer who wants to build a distribution center instead. And this developer happens to be my high school sweetheart from 20 years ago, and we haven't seen each other since then. Played by Neil Bledsoe, a fantastic actor who we worked together. This is our third time. So the banter is so great. It's so like crispy and like a little snarky and very spicy. He's just such a blast to work with. We would like ad-lib a little bit and throw things in there, and a lot of it ended up in the movie, and I'm just thrilled with it. People are gonna love it.
What was appealing about Christmas at the Drive-In for you?
So I have not seen a movie about a drive-in, like ever, maybe?
Yeah.
I mean, not since, Grease.
Sure.
I feel like maybe there was a drive-in, that great drive-in scene in Grease. And in fact,
yeah.
it's actually kind of funny. So just on a tangent for a moment, while we were shooting it, there were actually 3 other Great American Family Christmas movies shooting at the same time.
Oh.
And so I started this sort of Great American Movie Christmas dance-off challenge, and we started it, Neil and I started it. We all like did different little dance things, and one of the things we did, because we were at this drive-in, is we did Summer Lovin' from Grease.
Oh, cute.
So we did like this lip-syncing skit, and it was so much fun.
So what else is new for you at Great American Family? What can we expect in the future?
Yeah, so my first movie was The Winter Palace, also with Neil Bledsoe. That was in January, and that'll run again once the Christmas movies are done. And then this one, Christmas at the Drive-In. And then I've got 2 more movies in my 4-movie deal. I can't tell you any of the details. I think I know what the next 2 are going to be. We're in the planning stages. As an executive producer and at this new network, unlike Hallmark Channel, which was great, by the way, love my time there, but at Great American Family, I've got a much more active role in my movies. So I'm looking at log lines, working with writers. It's so exciting, and then helping to cast it. Like I cast this entire movie, and it's just such a wonderful synergy. And it's a collaboration, but like they listen to me. It's so much fun. And then the edit, it's great. Going, oh, you know what? We got to keep this in because of such and such. And so whatever, I can't tell you the details, but I'm going to be very involved with them, and I'm excited.
Sure. And then with this like executive producer role, the much more hands-on role that you have here, what was something that surprised you to learn?
I've been in this business for over 30 years, and finally getting a chance to have more input has been so creatively satisfying. I can't say there are any surprises except for how satisfying it has been.
Yeah. I imagine that it's very satisfying because, like you said, you've been doing it for so long. So to have like did it feel like rejuvenating almost?
Oh, it's so great because
Yeah.
when you work on a project, there are so many people that work on it as well, and it's such an important collaboration, and you couldn't do it without all these people. But having a chance to have my voice be heard and not just in my own head. Like, oh, I wish I could tell them such and such. Or maybe it's not my place. Maybe I should, excuse me, do you think maybe? It's like, hey, I have an idea, and I can actually say my idea, and then they can say yes or no or whatever, but we're talking. It's a conversation.
Okay, so you recently moved to Tennessee from a big city,
Yes.
and that is, you said it's kind of life-reflecting art there.
Yes.
So tell us about that.
Well, I mean, for so many years now, I've been shooting these Christmas movies where big city woman moves to the small town, realizing, oh, I want a simpler life, and I finally said, hey, that sounds like a good idea. So yeah, after living in Los Angeles my entire life, really, since I was 7 years old, and San Diego before then, huge shift to go to rural Tennessee, and we love it. We have all this land, and it's just so peaceful, and I've never had seasons before. So now I'm actually like fall, and the leaves are changing. I'm like, I live here. It's been really exciting, and I love it. And I love that all of my Christmas characters have had this influence on me.
Okay, Danica, thank you so much for taking the time. Excited for you in these new projects.
Thank you.
And everyone be sure to tune in to Christmas at the Drive-In, November 25th on Great American Family, starting at 8 p.m. Eastern Time, 5 p.m. Pacific Time.
And
I'll be
live tweeting.
Live tweeting.
Yeah, with the entire country. So join in. #Christmas at the Drive-In.
nationwide event.